then that we could just go to something like this. Well, now that I do, so I still have one son left and is available to get married, so I'm going to keep that in mind. So
bring
again,
pictures. We'll put them up on the screen. He'll go, geez, Mom.
Oh, he would not
kill
be
you.
very happy about that. But again, we're going to be giving these away, so make sure that you contact me, Barbara, at mychambertv.com. And if you'd like to be a guest on our show, feel free to write us and come on board, because we do have a lot of fun here, don't we, John?
Yep. And you know what? Real quick, I'm just to let everybody know that we were going to have our hard launch for WeBeam TV July 1st. And it just, there's things that happened, and we're going to put it off until August 1st.
Okay.
WeBeamTV.com is live. It is working. There is shows on there. As a matter of fact, we're on there right now. But the hard launch we're going to put off until August due to the fact that we have potentially 4 more shows coming on, and we want to get them ramped up to be in the schedule.
I'm excited about that.
It's going to be awesome.
Our shows are on there too. My husband and I
Absolutely. Primetime TV.
Yeah, Primetime TV. We are coming at a different time slot, and it starts on Monday, and that will be at 5 p.m. in the evening. My husband and I will be.
Yes.
Ooh, that'll be a lot of fun.
Yes,
and I have next week's booked, and actually, really, you need to contact us as soon as possible.
We're booking quick.
Yeah, we are booking very, very fast.
Yes.
So what else do you have to say and share with us?
You know, that's it. I'm going to put it back over to you, because I know we have Miss Catherine coming up.
Yes, we do.
And she has got a lot. I mean, a lot.
Kathy always has a lot to share.
She's the bomb.
She is the bomb. I ran into her as well. It felt so good to run into familiar faces last week at those different events. So I'm going to continue to do that.
Yep. She's out of all the chambers we do, she's my favorite.
She's a sweetheart.
I know.
I have a heart for so tiny.
I mean, all the chambers are great, but Clearwater is my favorite. They're just such a. They're just so crazy active. It's
they
awesome.
are. They really are. They've got a lot. We've got a lot of activity that we're going to share on what's going on down there.
All right. Well, I'm going to turn it back over to you, and I'll see you guys later.
All righty. Thanks, John. John's great. He does a great job here. We do have a lot of fun. That's what it's all about. And of course, if you'd like to experience the fun, you can come in. You can see our beautiful set. We have a little break coming up here pretty soon. We are going to make a few other announcements as we go through the show. We air for about an hour, thereabouts. And then what happens after the show, all of the shows are archived. So you'll be able to see the shows. If you're in one of our shows, you'll be able to repost it, and that's what's really very exciting. So mark on your calendar too, by the way, August 1st, just mark that date, where we will be launching our WeBeam TV, and we're going to tell you all about that. It's very exciting. So are we ready to take a break there? Yes? I think that was a thumbs up. All right. We're going to take a break. Stay with us. Here are a few messages from our sponsors, and we'll be right back after this.
The last several years have been confusing and trying for homeowners. Advisors Mortgage and Financial Group was there before the housing crisis, during, and we are still here now advising people of their options and helping them choose the best financial solutions for their family. You do have options, and today's market promises lots of opportunities. We have found that there are a lot of questions out there and misinformation, and we want you to know we have answers. Advisors Mortgage and Financial Group, providing solutions today for a better tomorrow.
Revolutionary in his field, Dr. Bonatti created, perfected, and patented the Bonatti spine procedures. Using his genius, Bonatti invented precise tools necessary to minimize surgery, scarring, anesthesia, and recovery. So successful are the Bonatti spine procedures, they consistently reflect over 94% patient satisfaction. 45,000 successful procedures have been performed exclusively at our location. Nearly half of our patients suffer from failed back and neck surgeries at other facilities. Bonatti succeeds where others fail.
Hi, I'm Derek Brooks, former linebacker for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Doing my NFL career, I realized the importance of giving back and started my foundation, Derrick Brooks Charities. We help Tampa Bay youth prepare for a successful life through our college prep and mentoring programs. Our goal is to see youth excel academically and develop strong characters and be better citizens for tomorrow. To further our mission, we've teamed up with Fun Night, a company that gives members access to thousands of nationwide discounts on products and services they buy every day. These include entertainment, retail purchases, dining, and travel. Best of all, 33% of every membership fee goes to the charity of your choice. We love being able to save our supporters money while giving them a unique opportunity to support our charitable work in the community. I invite you to consider using Fun Night to save money and give back to your favorite cause. Visit www.funnight.us to sign up now and get a free 30-day trial. Save money, help others with Fun Night, and support Derrick Brooks Charities.
The Bonati Spine Institute is proud to announce more than a 94% patient-reported success rate in over 45,000 patent-protected spine surgical procedures. Call us today at 855-267-0483 or visit us at bonati.com.
All my pain is gone, gone.
Today I am totally pain-free. Nothing. No after effect.
I'm pain-free, and I have had to take any pain medication.
Today I am pain-free for the first time in over a year, and it is so awesome.
I only wish I'd known about it earlier. Right now, I am completely without pain.
Sitting here in this office right now, pain-free, eager to enjoy the rest of my life.
I am feeling great.
I feel 100% better, like a new person.
Today I feel absolutely fantastic. It's just incredible, the relief I feel right now.
Today I'm completely pain-free.
During the procedure, I literally felt the pain melt away. It was fantastic.
I feel so good.
It took care of my headaches instantly.
It's incredible. It's really incredible.
It gave me my life back.
It's just wonderful. I feel fantastic.
It is just absolutely amazing.
So I'm hoping to be climbing hills in a few weeks.
Mortgages don't need to be complicated. At Norcom, we're here to guide you through the process. By following our tried and true path to success, we make homes happen. To get started, give us a call or apply online. A trusted mortgage consultant will reach out to you to find out what your goals are. Whether you're in the market to purchase a new home or refinance your current home, we are dedicated to helping you achieve your goals. At Norcom, we'll provide a best-in-class customer experience. Once a plan is established, your mortgage consultant will analyze your income, assets, and credit profile in order to customize a plan for you. If you're planning on moving in the next few years, we might suggest an adjustable rate mortgage to be the best option for you. If you're a veteran, we'll get you started on a VA loan with 0% down. And if you're thinking long-term, a 30-year fixed loan might be your best fit. Our professionals are up to date on market trends and will help you make the best decision in choosing your rate. After we've found the program that's best for you, we'll then need to collect some information, including pay stubs, bank statements, and tax forms. Our underwriting team steers a loan through the approval process to verify that all the information you've provided is correct. As the underwriting process is taking place, an appraisal is ordered to determine the value of your home. A professional, local appraiser specializing in your area will determine the home's value. The last leg of this journey is closing your loan. While taking care of any last-minute details, our closing team will work on scheduling your closing date and location. It's that simple. Thank you for taking some time to walk through the mortgage path with us. Remember, we're always here to answer any questions you may have. It may seem intimidating, but here at Norcom Mortgage, we make homes happen.
Hi everyone, welcome back to My Chamber TV, the heart of our community. I'm your host, Barbara Marville Kelly, and we have our very first guest with us, a return cameo appearance here, Miss Kathy Berry. It's great to have you with us again.
Good to see you too, Barbara, yes.
From the Clearwater Regional Chamber, and Kathy is VP of New Membership and all,
Right,
unless that's changed.
It's actually VP of Business Development.
Business Development.
But I do membership also, yes.
You just wear many hats.
Well, at the Chamber, we have a lot of members, and there's only 7 of us there, so we're busy all the time. And
you are.
Yeah.
You're like busy little bees. I ran into Kathy.
The parking lot was filled.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Boy, the food was great too, wasn't it?
Yes, we had some great food vendors.
Oh,
one of them was Bayou Catering, and they cater a lot of our stuff. And he had, if you love red pudding, I've never tasted anything as awesome as his. So he's a great guy.
It was amazing, and I'll tell you, the energy, you could just feel the energy in that room.
I know. I went around and actually took pictures of all of our vendors so that we can post them on our Facebook page, and everybody was just raving about the event and how they met so many great people, and just even the vendors interacting with each other was great. So we'll do it again next year in August. It's usually once a year at Innisbrook.
Well, we're going to have to talk about that throughout the year too, and lead up to that, because it goes right back to what I was saying in the beginning, is the commonality among all the chambers is getting involved,
right,
and going to events like that and running into people that maybe you haven't.
Great things going, just like you said, the 7 chamber thing just happened, and so our calendar for July is a little bit slimmer because it's vacation month and a lot of people are out of, doing things with their families. And we like to do stuff with our families too, so we kind of back off a little bit in July. But We once a month do a new member orientation or prospects. So on July 8th over at the Chamber, it's a catered lunch by Bayou Catering. He brings in some great food. And so anybody that's interested in actually joining our chamber or wants to know more about what we do and our benefits are welcome to come, and it's free. And we do it the second Tuesday of every month from 11:30 to 1. So our next one's July 8th. So, and it's a great networking event. You know, we get people out there that just get to connect with each other. And so that's one of the things that we, why we have so many events, is so that our members can actually have the opportunity to meet other people, and it's open to everybody. You don't have to be a member to come to our chamber.
That's what I like about that, is just really open. How many members do you have with your chamber?
Well, we say usually about 770 right now.
So that's pretty good size.
Yeah, it equates to about 1,400 people, but there's about 770 businesses. And we've been in Clearwater since for 93 years now, so we're not exactly the new kids on the block. So our chamber's been well established for many years.
Very established.
Yes, so, but then we have some other things. I know that John members have really, since January, this will be about our 6th breakfast, they actually get to hear about all of the different services that our non-for-profits provide to the communities. A lot of people think they know, well, it's Humane Society, so I can go get a pet, a dog or a cat, but they do a lot more. They actually do free, you know, to get your pet spaded or neutered. They'll actually, they have a mobile van now that comes out and will actually come to your house and do it.
Really?
And the cost is based on, you know, your what you can afford to pay. So a lot of people don't know what they do, and that's just one of the things I found out about them. But every time we have one of these breakfasts, people just walk away going, oh my God, I never knew the services that that organization provided. So we're trying to help our non-for-profit organizations.
That's really fabulous. Now, how would you know about getting your pet spayed for whatever you can afford? I think that's marvelous.
Yeah, and you can actually say you, like an elder person goes into the hospital and they also want to bring a valuable, you know, knowledge and information to our members.
Sure, absolutely. Yeah. That is pretty fabulous. In fact, I had a girlfriend who has a big dog, and she broke her foot.
Right.
And she was on the 2nd floor. And couldn't walk the dog, and she ended up having a friend come over and help her out with that. But these are good little tidbits of information going right back to getting involved in your community and joining your chamber.
Right.
So it's awesome.
Well, again, if you get involved, I always say if you don't show up, you don't dough up. So you have to get involved. You have to come out to events if you're a member. And a non-member, you know, it's great for you to see what we do over there. And I always say, you know, a lot of people like to try it before they buy it. So, you know, we always make that available to anybody who's interested in what we're doing.
Sure.
Yeah. So some of the other things, I know I talked a lot, I came on, worked for them, and the great information. We did over a 10-week period. We had 17 different speakers talking about all facets of your business, and really it kind of was geared to them creating a strategic business plan where they had all this information and could figure out where they wanted to go and what other information they would need to be have a successful business. So I brought some of the quotes from the lunch from the members, and one of them said that, you know, it was great quality of speakers. It definitely exceeded their expectations. And they also felt that the speakers had gone out of their way to actually, after they met with them, to, you know, reach out to them and consult with them one-to-one. And one of the great things that happened is the people that were all in this 10-week series just really bonded. You know, it watched them, you know, grow in their relationships and really wanting to help each other with their business too.
Right there alone
They did.
in the class. So when will you start that up again?
It'll be sometime in September. So again, go to our website if you're interested in this 10-week series. And Robin, who's actually going to be coming up after me, she was one of our speakers, and she's amazing. She her business is called Surpass Your Goals and A Mind That Matters, and she teaches personality styles and identifies your personality style actually, and has you learn how to play to your strengths, because everybody's got different types of personalities. I know what I am, I know what my strengths and weaknesses are, but it helps you really play to the strengths and the personality styles that you have, and how, you know, your body language, like whether they were a nurturer or they were, you know, a salesperson, you know, and she'll go into the technical part of all of that. But they were able to identify, you know, the outgoing people, the promoters, the people that, you know, want to be seen. And then I'm a nurturer, so I'm kind of, no, I don't want to be seen. Here I am on TV. But, so,
Kathy.
But, you know, so it was really interesting in how you can identify those people and how you can actually relate to them. So
I mean, that's so fabulous that you have speakers like Robin and others to come in and really help grow the business. And these are things that we didn't have years years ago when I started working.
Right. Well, I think even if you go through, you know, I know people have said to me that have got a degree in business management, said they really don't teach you a lot of
That's amazing.
SCORE and economic development, and even have the Hispanic Business Initiative Fund now, which actually consuls Hispanic businesses or people looking to start business. So
That's
we work
awesome.
with them too.
You've got so much going on. I'm being told we have a break to take.
Oh.
Like right now? Or do we still have a minute? 1 minute? Oh, we.
Where's John? Did he go to lunch?
He's over there trying to give me the sign. We have 1 minute. How fast can you talk? Do you have some work there?
Well, sure. I always have things. John, I don't see John rolling things, but anyways, we have a couple of events. Our Taste of Clearwater is an event. I will put great turnout, and since we've done it in the mall, it's even expanded it, you know, which sounds crazy, but we actually covered the ice last year and had a chef's challenge on the ice in the mall.
How fun is that?
So, and the other thing that we do is we partner with the Coast Guard once a year. We're very big supporters of our Coast Guard because we have 4 air stations. Yeah, and Clearwater is actually a Coast Guard city, which I'm not going to go into how that all happened, but it's a very prestigious award. So we do a birthday party and a baseball game with them once a year, and that's coming up. Our baseball game's August 2nd, and they play our Clearwater Young Professionals, who actually have been on your show
Yes,
too.
they have. They have. How cool is that?
Yeah, so that's at Bright House Field, and Achievers is our women's group, and they have an event coming up Thursday.
Tina was here?
Yes, Tina was here. Achievers,
Tina
July,
Tenray?
yes, 31st.
Yep. Amazing. It really is amazing, the different groups that you have, and there's just so much to share. That's why you have to keep coming back. We can never get it in like one segment.
Well, right, and we're going to have Don speaking, and he's on our board and heads up our government affairs, and he's going to talk about Greenlight Pinellas, which we have a real passion for because it's going to have a big effect on economic development. So he's going to give you a lot of good information because there's a lot of things out there that are floating around and aren't totally the truth. So
I can't wait to
educate you in that.
I can't wait to hear about that.
Awesome.
Well, Kathy, as always, it's a delight having you with us. We'll have you back again. Thank you. We're going to take a brief little time out, and you're welcome
to stick around. It's always great to spend
around.
time with you.
I know. Thanks a lot, Kathy.
Thank you.
We'll be right back after this. Don't go anywhere.
The last several years have been confusing and trying for homeowners. Advisors Mortgage and Financial Group was there before the housing crisis, during, and we are still here now advising people of their options and helping them choose the best financial solutions for their family. You do have options, and today's market promises lots of opportunities. We have found that there are a lot of questions out there and misinformation, and we want you to know we have answers. Advisors Mortgage and Financial Group providing solutions today for a better tomorrow.
Revolutionary in his field, Dr. Bonatti created, perfected, and patented the Bonatti spine procedures. Using his genius, Bonatti invented precise tools necessary to minimize surgery, scarring, anesthesia, and recovery. So successful are the Bonatti spine procedures, they consistently reflect over 94% patient satisfaction. 45,000 successful procedures have been performed exclusively at our location. Nearly half our patients suffer from failed back and neck surgeries at other facilities. Bonatti succeeds where others fail.
Hi, I'm Derek Brooks, former linebacker for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. During my NFL career, I realized the importance of giving back and started my foundation, Derek Brooks Charities. We help Tampa Bay youth prepare for a successful life through our college prep and mentoring programs. Our goal is to see youth excel academically and develop strong characters and be better citizens for tomorrow. To further our mission, we've teamed up with Fun Night, a company that gives members access to thousands of nationwide discounts on products and services they buy every day. These include entertainment, retail purchases, dining, and travel. Best of all, 33% of every membership fee goes to the charity of your choice. We love being able to save our supporters money while giving them a unique opportunity to support our charitable work in the community. I invite you to consider using Fun Night to save money and give back to your favorite cause. Visit www.funnight.us to sign up now and get a free 30-day trial. Save money, help others with Fun Night, and support their Brooks charity.
The Bonatti Spine Institute is proud to announce more than a 94% patient-reported success rate and over 45,000 patent-protected spine surgical procedures. Call us today at 855-267-0483 or visit us at bonatti.com.
All my pain is gone. Gone.
Today I am totally pain-free. Nothing. No after effect.
I'm pain-free, and I have had to take any pain medication.
Today I am pain-free for the first time in over a year, and it is so awesome.
I only wish I'd known about it earlier. Right now, I am completely without pain.
Sitting here in this office right now, pain-free, eager to enjoy the rest of my life.
I am feeling great.
I feel 100% better, like a new person.
Today I feel absolutely fantastic. It's just incredible, the relief I feel right now.
Today I'm completely pain-free.
During the procedure, I literally felt the pain melt away. It was fantastic.
I feel so good.
It took care of my headaches instantly.
It's incredible. It's really incredible.
It gave me my life back.
It's just wonderful. I feel fantastic.
It is just absolutely amazing.
So I'm hoping to be climbing hills in a few weeks.
Mortgages don't need to be complicated. At Norcom, we're here to guide you through the process. By following our tried and true path to success, we make homes happen. To get started, give us a call or apply online. A trusted mortgage consultant will reach out to you to find out what your goals are, whether you're in the market to purchase a new home or refinance your current home, we are dedicated to helping you achieve your goals. At Norcom, we'll provide a best-in-class customer experience. Once a plan is established, your mortgage consultant will analyze your income, assets, and credit profile in order to customize a plan for you. If you're planning on moving in the next few years, we might suggest an adjustable rate mortgage to be the best option for you. If you're a veteran, we'll get you started on a VA loan with 0% down. And if you're thinking long-term, a 30-year fixed loan might be your best fit. Our professionals are up to date on market trends and will help you make the best decision in choosing your rate. After we've found the program that's best for you, we'll then need to collect some information, including pay stubs, bank statements, and tax forms. Our underwriting team steers a loan through the approval process to verify that all the information you've provided is correct. As the underwriting process is taking place, an appraisal is ordered to determine the value of your home. A professional, local appraiser specializing in your area will determine the home's value. The last leg of this journey is closing your loan. While taking care of any last-minute details, our closing team will work on scheduling your closing date and location. It's that simple. Thank you for taking some time to walk through the mortgage path with us. Remember, we're always here to answer any questions you may have. It may seem intimidating, but here at Norcom Mortgage, we make homes happen.
Hi everyone, welcome back to My Chamber TV. I'm your host, Barbara Marville Kelly. It's great to have you with us again. This is your platform where you can come in and talk about what's happening in your chamber. If you have a business, give some little tips on it. In fact, speaking of which, we happen to have a gal that I have been waiting to have in the show for what? We booked this, 2 months ago, for heaven's sake.
For sure, yeah.
Robin Lavitch, who happens to be a coach, and her business has surpassed your goal. I can't wait to hear about this. Welcome.
Nice to finally be here.
I know. So we were talking
last week, which was awesome.
Wasn't that incredible?
Yeah. It was, yeah. And as I mentioned earlier, there were so many vendors. I didn't even get to see them all because between the networking and then the good food and everything, I got a little delayed.
I saw you walking down the aisle and I gently said, Robin, but you didn't hear me. So anyway.
In La La Land.
But now you have a coaching business.
I do.
And I want to hear some of your tips. So we were talking about this whole personality thing.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
So tell me about that, because that fascinated me, because that has a lot to do with your business and how you project yourself.
Right.
Whether or not to be somebody that you really aren't, or be yourself, or what. So give us the different personality traits.
So here's actually, this just hit me with the involvement with the chamber. When I started my business, I started 8 years ago.
Okay.
And I remember I went to Barnes & Noble. I'm an introvert. And so, yeah, and doing this, yeah. And so going to some of these mixers and just being the social butterfly was not what came easy to me. So I became fascinated with personality in terms of how can I actually build my business if I have a different personality style than maybe some of the extroverted type people. And I do the Myers-Briggs, and I got involved in the DISC. And so I ended up creating my own version called Mind the Matters. And MIND is an acronym for the 4 different personality styles are motivator, investigator, nurturer, and director.
Okay.
And then based off of your personality style, you have certain strengths. And so to market your business, to connect with other people, you have certain strengths over other people. And my premise in the business coaching is to be able to leverage those so you stay motivated and you do what you like doing. So now, because I know how to leverage my strengths, I love going to the networking events. But in the beginning, I was scared to...
Was it difficult for you to talk to people?
Yeah, I just wanted to go home and throw up.
you tell them? Well, you're
What it was
this or
like
that?
for me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I try not to label people. I have some people sometimes come up to me after a training and they go, "What am I?" And I mean,
what am I?
No, you can read people between the body language and how people dress, how people talk, how people walk, even how they shake hands. It gives you an indication of their style. But I really refrain from boxing people in and labeling them. It's more about learning about yourself and then mind the matters, which is being mindful of the important matters, how to identify and how to adapt with all the styles so you connect with more people.
Sure.
Because if you've ever met some people that you connect right away, which is great, and then other times they just rub you the wrong way.
Yeah.
If we can get past that, we'd have less conflict, better communication, and people would just be happier.
You know, it's interesting that you say that too, and I would guess that there might be people that take offense or something if they maybe, people think that they're one
little OCD and nitpicky. So it actually said I was nitpicky. And I was like, that can't. And then for like a couple days after, I was like, dang, I'm really nitpicky.
Oh dear.
So it's not for me to tell people what their weaknesses are.
For them to tell themselves.
Right. It's
and
for
then
them
work
to discover.
on those
Exactly.
For personal growth and development. Oh, I know I'm OCD and I know I'm nitpicky.
But what's really cool about the assessment is I can do it to find out what my style is.
Right.
But then you can do it on behalf of me in terms of how do you see me.
Oh.
So, which is even more fascinating because I might think I'm behaving a certain way or people get my personality, but it's in my own little world and that's not what everybody else sees. So it adds a whole other dimension.
But that's where perception comes in.
Key. Self-awareness is key.
And perception, how one person can perceive this type of action.
Yeah.
And another person may not perceive it that very same way.
Different intentions and easy to get to know, warmth about you. That's all traditional styles of the motivator. And most people are a blend of two. The director is very focused on getting results, goal-oriented, kind of no-nonsense, straight shooter. You got a little bit of that. So you're very fast-paced, quick on getting things done, and you've got a really good balance between connecting with people, charming people to get what you want, but then also not losing focus on what's really important.
Wow, you gave me all the good points. What about the not so good points? I just met her today. I mean, all of what? We've been here in the studio for what, an hour maybe?
Yeah.
And she's giving me this personality assessment. Wow, that's pretty, wow. I don't know that I could go along with all
People get
that.
a little freaked out. Well, things you got to be careful about.
Yes.
With, so you might get frustrated with other people who are a little slower paced. So you might want to finish their sentence. You might want to hurry them up.
You
get
think?
a little impatient, yeah. And you might find that other people are not such straight shooters, and if they don't say exactly what's on their mind, you get frustrated that they're a little wishy-washy, or just say it like it is. So you have to be careful that you don't get too annoyed with some other people because you have a tendency to get irritable. But you like to be positive.
Wow, are you sure you're not a psychic?
I know. I don't mean to, people get a little freaked out, but that's what the course that I do teaches, is all about the demeanor, and that means that I can adapt appropriately to you so you and I can connect. Because honestly, I am the exact opposite style of you.
Isn't that interesting?
I'm like the introvert, I'm the typical geek. I'd rather sit at home, read a book, and not talk with anybody.
Really? And you never know that. No, my perception would not be that. But I haven't taken
because
the course
I have
either.
to adapt.
Yes.
Right? Otherwise,
Yes.
if I'm going to build my business, then I'm only going to connect with a certain population that's like me, and I end up excluding and alienating everybody else.
Very good point. So you're broadening that base of people that you're going to be working with.
Yeah.
This is really very important.
Yeah, it's my
very,
favorite.
very important. I have to take that course. I want to learn all about that.
Yeah.
It's very, very fun.
Well, and Kathy mentioned in the Business Builder series, so everybody got a little snapshot. They could get a sense of what their style was, what the strengths were, what some of the weaknesses were, but also how to build upon that for their business. So as an entrepreneur, if you're going to lay out a business plan, what you would do for marketing and what I would do for marketing are vastly different, because I'm an introvert. So I sat at home for 8 months doing policies and procedural manuals.
Oh, that sounds exciting.
I know, terribly exciting. Does not do much for generating clients. I was like, okay, this is not going to work.
But it's necessary to do, right?
It is, but if that's my comfort zone and that's all I'm going to do, it's not going to lead to much success. Success comes from the adaptability.
Wow. I was working on policies and procedures for my husband's business, and honestly,
Right,
I just wanted to run away. Somebody help me here. Really.
Right.
Oh.
But wouldn't it be great if, and then you don't have to beat yourself up for why you don't like that. You just understand that that's not a strength.
Right.
Figure out how to delegate it, get the resources, get the needed tools so that you can continue to do the things that you're good at and not worry so much about the things that you struggle with.
You know, that makes so much sense. I'll tell you, when I started in the working world a whole lot of years ago, we didn't have any kind of coaching like this to help people really understand their personalities. So it took me almost 66 years to figure out, you know what, this is what you need to do, and so start doing it. In fact, My Chamber TV is one of them.
Nice.
It really is. I retired from the Home Shopping Network 8 years ago, and when John asked me to do this show, I wanted to do it for a friend, and I thought, I really miss this. And helping to sell people, services, businesses is no different than selling the highlights of products and things like that.
Identical.
So I really
But you know
love
what
this.
the underscore of that is? In order to effectively sell anything, because I know sales sometimes has like a negative connotation.
I know.
But to effectively sell anything is a matter of creating a connection and likability.
Right.
And if you feel like you shouldn't be a certain way, or you should focus more on developing your weaknesses instead of just leveraging your strengths, it's going to be very difficult for you to sell.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to resonate with the things that you enjoy.
Yeah, I want to do with the strengths.
Yeah.
That makes more sense. I mean, really, how many years do we have left on this earth? I want to go with the good stuff.
That we like.
Let's and have fun and all that.
Now, I'm all for growing. You want to go out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
But you don't want to do all of that. You know, the analogy I use is if you have a container full of water and you start your morning and that's your energy, that's how you start your day, full of energy.
Sure.
The more you do things that you don't like, that aren't natural to your style, the quicker you drain the energy.
You are so right about that. In fact, I had this conversation with my son this morning because he knows that I don't like to drive and I hate getting lost. So I have this terrible sense of direction.
Wow.
I have this terrible fear, false evidence appearing real, right? In getting lost, and so I just don't go. I don't do Tampa. I don't do Tampa. No, you want me to come to Tampa? You come pick me up. It's that easy. And you know what? My son, because they listen to us giving them their little tips on centering and deep breathing. So now I get this back from him. He's going, well, you just need to center and do your deep breathing and just face your fears. Face
and
your
that's
demons.
perfect because you can do it if your energy level is full. If you're depleted, you're not going against the grain. No way.
You're a delight. I can't wait to have you come back.
Thank you.
You should have your own show here on that whole series. Uh-oh,
Do you hear
I'm
that,
getting
Dawn?
this. I'm getting this. So that must mean we're taking a break.
Done. All right.
And I hope you will be able to come back.
I would love to. Thank you.
And your business is?
Surpass your goal.
Surpass your goal. Boy, I know I'm going to surpass my goals. Thank you, Robin. You're a delight.
Very much. Thank you.
Stick around. We have one more guest to come. We'll be right back.
Mortgages don't need to be complicated. At Norcom, we're here to guide you through the process. By following our tried and true path to success, we make homes happen. To get started, give us a call or apply online. A trusted mortgage consultant will reach out to you to find out what your goals are, whether you're in the market to purchase a new home or refinance your current home. We are dedicated to helping you achieve your goals. At Norcom, we'll provide a best-in-class customer experience. Once a plan is established, your mortgage consultant will analyze your income, assets, and credit profile in order to customize a plan for you. If you're planning on moving in the next few years, we might suggest an adjustable rate mortgage to be the best option for you. If you're a veteran, we'll get you started on a VA loan with 0% down. And if you're thinking long-term, a 30-year fixed loan might be your best fit. Our professional professionals are up to date on market trends and will help you make the best decision in choosing your rate. After we found the program that's best for you, we'll then need to collect some information, including pay stubs, bank statements, and tax forms. Our underwriting team steers a loan through the approval process to verify that all the information you've provided is correct. As the underwriting process is taking place, an appraisal is ordered to determine the value of your home. A professional, local appraiser specializing in your area will determine the home's value. The last leg of this journey is closing your loan. While taking care of any last-minute details, our closing team will work on scheduling your closing date and location. It's that simple. Thank you for taking some time to walk through the mortgage path with us. Remember, we're always here to answer any questions you may have. It may seem intimidating, but here at Norcom Mortgage, we make homes happen.
The last several years have been confusing and trying for homeowners. Advisors Mortgage and Financial Group was there before the housing crisis, during, and we are still here now advising people of their options and helping them choose the best financial solutions for their family. You do have options, and today's market promises lots of opportunities. We have found that there are a lot of questions out there and misinformation, and we want you to know we have answers. Advisors Mortgage and Financial Group, providing solutions today for a better tomorrow.
Revolutionary in his field, Dr. Bonatti created, perfected, and patented the Bonatti spine procedures. Using his genius, Bonatti invented precise tools necessary to minimize surgery, scarring, anesthesia, and recovery. So successful are the Bonatti spine procedures, they consistently reflect over 94% patient satisfaction. 45,000 successful procedures have been performed exclusively at our location. Nearly half our patients suffer from failed back and neck surgeries at other facilities. Bonatti succeeds where others fail.
Hi, I'm Derek Brooks, former linebacker for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. During my NFL career, I realized the importance of giving back and started my foundation, Derek Brooks Charities. We help Tampa Bay youth prepare for a successful life through our college prep and mentoring programs. Our goal is to see youth excel academically and develop strong characters and be better citizens for tomorrow. To further our mission, we've teamed up with Fun Night, a company that gives members access to thousands of nationwide discounts on products and services they buy every day. These include entertainment, retail purchases, dining, and travel. Best of all, 33% of every membership fee goes to the charity of your choice. We love being able to save our supporters money while giving them a unique opportunity to support our charitable work in the community. I invite you to consider using Fun Night to save money and give back to your favorite cause. Visit www.funnight.us to sign up now and get a free 30-day trial. Save money, help others with Fun Night, and support Derek Brooks Charities.
The Bonati Spine Institute is proud to announce more than a 94% patient-reported success rate and over 45,000 patent-protected spine surgical procedures. Call us today at 855-267-0483 or visit us at bonati.com.
All my pain is gone. Gone. Gone.
Today I am totally pain-free. Nothing. No after effect.
I'm pain-free, and I have had to take any pain medication.
Today I am pain-free for the first time in over a year, and it is so awesome.
I only wish I'd known about it earlier. Right now, I am completely without pain.
Sitting here in this office right now, pain-free, eager to enjoy the rest of my life.
I am feeling great.
I feel 100% better, like a new person.
Today I feel absolutely fantastic. It's just incredible, the relief I feel right now.
Today I'm completely pain-free.
During the procedure, I literally felt the pain melt away. It was fantastic.
I feel so good.
It took care of my headaches instantly.
It's incredible. It's really incredible. It gave me my life back.
It's just wonderful. I feel fantastic.
It is just absolutely amazing.
So I'm hoping to be climbing hills in a few weeks.
Mortgages don't need to be complicated. At Norcom, we're here to guide you through the process. By following our tried and true path to success, we make homes happen. To get started, give us a call or apply online. A trusted mortgage consultant will reach out to you to find out what your goals are. Whether you're in the market to purchase a new home or refinance your current home, we are dedicated to helping you achieve your goals. At Norcom, we'll provide a best-in-class customer experience. Once a plan is established, your mortgage consultant will analyze your income, assets, and credit profile in order to customize a plan for you. If you're planning on moving in the next few years, we might suggest an adjustable rate mortgage to be the best option for you. If you're a veteran, we'll get you started on a VA loan with 0% down. And if you're thinking long-term, a 30-year fixed loan might be your best fit. Our professionals are up to date on market trends and will help you make the best decision in choosing your rate. After we've found the program that's best for you, we'll then need to collect some information, including pay stubs, bank statements, and tax forms. Our underwriting team steers a loan through the approval process to verify that all the information you've provided is correct. As the underwriting process is taking place, an appraisal is ordered to determine the value of your home. A professional, local appraiser specializing in your area will determine the home's value. The last leg of this journey is closing your loan. While taking care of any last-minute details, our closing team will work on scheduling your closing date and location. It's that simple. Thank you for taking some time to walk through the mortgage path with us. Remember, we're always here to answer any questions you may have. It may seem intimidating, but here at Norcom Mortgage, we make homes happen.
Hi everyone, welcome back to My Chamber TV. I'm your host, Barbara Marville Kelly. We have been having a lot of fun with Kathy Berry, Robin Lavitch, and now we happen to have Don Ewing from the same chamber. Hi, it's great to have you with us. Wow, you have so much to share. You're with the chamber and you're on the board and you have projects that you have been working on for a while. I want to really hear all about this, but you also have your own business. Help me say this correctly. Is
Harrispecs.
Harrispecs.
Harrispecs business software.
Okay.
We provide business solutions to mid-sized companies, primarily in the inventory business, businesses that manufacture, sell, or distribute products to their customers. That's really who our clients are.
Oh, okay.
They either sell or service the equipment, and mid-sized businesses. So we work with a lot of great companies in Tampa Bay area and throughout the United States, actually.
Oh, that's
so it's pretty exciting, and I finally had time to get involved back in the chamber again. So
you were just saying that, raising family and busy building a business and everything, and now we give back and everything. So how long have you been a board member?
I got back on the chamber about 4 years ago, and was encouraged to get on the board, and then served about a year on the board, and then became part of the executive board, where I now help co-chair the Government Affairs Public Policy Committee. So we're involved in helping businesses fix roadblocks with local government, county government, state government, and actually even up to the federal level.
That takes some bravery.
It's very exciting, very exciting. You get to meet a lot of interesting people in that process.
I bet. Well, that is interesting. Now, you have one passion that you're working on, and this is a passion that I kind of have near and dear to my heart, and that is the bus system. It's called Greenlight Pinellas.
Yes.
My mom, as I was telling you earlier, I was from Detroit, Michigan, and my mom gave up her driver's license when she married my dad. Why? I have no idea.
Wow.
So she took the bus everywhere, and it was an okay system. Well, it was a great system until I just realized today how inept our bus system has been. I mean, to get from point A to point B, there's like a lot of time that is lost in order to do this. So how are you going to make a difference with that?
That's a great question. Part of my chamber involvement and part of the Government Affairs Committee is to work on transportation issues that affect businesses. And that's kind of how we started to get involved in this. We're working on things from vehicles for hire, where there's inequalities around Tampa Bay relating to taxis and taxi-like services, limo systems. So we're working on a regional effort with the St. Pete Chamber and the Clearwater and Tampa Chamber to try and build a regional presence there. That got us involved in transit and transportation, and we got very much behind the Greenlight Pinellas Plan effort, which is a referendum that'll be on the November ballot in November 4th with the regular ballot, regular elections, and it's a plan to enhance the transit and bring a viable mass transit system to Pinellas County. As you mentioned, your mom, who took the bus in Detroit and now down here, has a hard time doing that. Unfortunately, the bus system is inadequate for a major metropolitan area like the Tampa Bay area. So Greenlight Pinellas Plan is a plan to bring a massively enhanced bus service, 65% increase in bus service, 80% increase in night and weekend service, more routes, rapid transit, what's called Rapid Express, which will get you from point A to point B more quickly, like going to the Tampa airport or going to downtown St. Petersburg. Those kind of things. Plus, it's going to bring a light rail system. It'll go 24 miles from downtown Clearwater to the Gateway area, where large employment area is, and then down to St. Petersburg. So really, St. Pete and Clearwater will feed the Gateway area, which will be the regional connection to the Hillsborough County and Tampa eventually.
Well, it sounds pretty simplified, but what's the difference like right now? How much time are we talking that we're going to be able to save?
Great question. The typical bus ride now is maybe 2 to 3 hours to get from your original destination to your workplace or to wherever your destination is. It may require 2 transfers in some cases. You'll take a bus here, you'll go to a transfer station, then you'll take another bus, and hopefully you end up at your destination. But if not, you end up taking another bus to somewhere else. So that transit for a worker going to work in the mornings may take a couple hours,
Oh
which
my
is
goodness.
horrible. I mean, and it's not to
can't
take anything
imagine
away
that.
from the bus system today.
No, I
but,
understand.
But it's just they don't have the funding to provide an adequate bus system. Plus, it doesn't run often enough. It may be every half hour, every hour, so that contributes to the delays.
And stress.
And stress, of course.
And I mean, I can't even imagine spending 2 to 3 hours to get to my job, and then 2 to 3 hours to get home again.
And hopefully you can get home, because a lot of the bus routes stop at 6 or 7 o'clock in the evening because they don't have the funding for the drivers to run it any later. So that's what the Greenlight Pinellas plan is all about. It's attempting to fix those issues and to provide a viable transit system that people can use. It's going to increase the frequencies to 15 minutes in many of the core routes. So the buses that ran every half hour or every hour will now run every 15 minutes, so you have a much quicker transfer. They're going to a different design of the transfer system, so you can transfer en route. You don't have to go to a hub and then transfer back to another bus. So you could literally go from bus to bus and not have to go to a transit hub, so to speak. So that will dramatically increase the frequency. People will be able to catch buses quicker. Their time to destination will be less, and they'll have more time. The buses will run later at night. So workers that may go to work at a hotel on the beach, or to the Feather Sound, Caroline area to go to work in the morning, today may not be able to get home if in fact they're running to 6 or 7 o'clock at night or working a late shift. They have to take a taxi home.
Sure.
So it really is about enhancing that transit option and bringing a better service to Pinellas County, and then augmenting that with a light rail system, which will make those transit corridors much quicker.
So are we talking like a lot of work?
A lot of work, a lot of money. These transit systems, which are in every other major metropolitan area larger than us. You mentioned Detroit. Detroit was the next size up from the Tampa Bay region, and they have a mass transit system. And every large metropolitan area above that has one. And people that travel to large cities are used to being able to take transit, whether it's a rail or a bus or something, and not have to rent a car. One of the big benefactors is our tourism industry. We get 5.8 million visitors to Clearwater Beach area or to the beaches every year, and those people have to rent a car. They may come from Europe or South America and are used to transit and get here and go, why do I have to rent a car? So one of the major tenets is to provide a better vehicle for them to get from the airport to their destination, which in many cases is our beautiful beaches along Pinellas County.
Oh, absolutely. So what made you get into the bus business?
Yeah, I know. I'm a software guy, right?
Yeah, it just, I don't know. How does that work?
It was just I worked my way into it. I got asked to join a committee years ago that was talking about finding better funding options for the current PSTA bus system, and I kind of liked it. It sounded exciting. Where should it go? Should we have rail? Where should it go? Those kind of things. And as a result of that, I kind of just stayed involved in transit and helping. It's been a very exciting experience of peeking behind the scenes of the political system to try and help help get the message out properly for people to be able to vote on it, make informed decisions to vote on it.
Awesome. So you want to vote yes.
Vote yes on green light.
Vote yes on green light. I certainly will. It sounds like it's really a great venture, and congratulations.
Well,
this is going to be great. I'll look forward to seeing a better bus system here in Florida.
It'll be very nice. Pleasure meeting you.
Great to have you with us. You'll have to come back.
Absolutely.
Especially after we get the yes vote.
Absolutely. November 4th, vote yes.
November 4th and vote yes. And I will see you next Wednesday, same time, same place. Thanks for shopping. Thanks for shopping. Where am I? We're at My Chamber TV. You can shop for a chamber. I'll show you how.